everybody and welcome back to another video. We are back with the A to Z build challenge as presented and given to us by the wonderful Emma over on her channel Green Screen, and we're on to the letter E. And so yeah, letter E, that's the fifth letter of the alphabet. I totally know that. Is it just me? Whenever they need to reach a letter in the alphabet, they have to go through the entire alphabet to find it. It's just a habit, okay? I can't help it. You know, if I need to find out where M is, I have to go through the entire alphabet. Although I do know it's the 13th letter. Watch that be wrong. Yeah, just watch that be wrong, guys. Watch it. Anyway, we are here and we're going to be building an education center. So, yeah, it's not a school, it's an education center. They are different things, okay? Different things. Originally, I was going to do an eco house, but then I tried to do one and it failed because I couldn't find like the perfect wood exterior swatch. Like, I tried them all and none of them were working for my vision that I had drawn previously, and so I was like, nah mate, I'm not doing it. So I changed my mind to an education system. Yes, I am building an education system in the Sims 4. No, I ain't that talented. I'm building an education center. So the idea of this is that it's a place where Sims can go to learn things. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, Ames, that sounds exactly like a school, but it's not a school because it's not like it's not a school. I don't know how to explain it clearly. So like it's a, like the place, people that own the education center, they organize and put on events and classes every week, right? So they have a select number of classes that are on every week, and you can just choose, you pay to go, you choose which ones you go to. So it's not like school, okay? It's not like school, because school you have to go to. This, it's your own choice. You don't have to go to this. So yeah, I thought it would be interesting to do an education center. And like when I was like thinking about like what it would be for and who would use it, and it's an all year thing. It's open all the time, but in the summer it's very much it's a lot more geared toward children who, you know, in summertime they're not actually in school. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, I should have like had some water before I did this because I just had my lunch. But yeah, it's geared towards children specifically in the summer, like the youths. Why do I find it so difficult to say that word? Youths. I can't say that word. It doesn't sound right at all. It doesn't sound right at all. But yeah, it's basically for young people and children, like targeting in the summer. You know, there's a basketball court out there, so you know you have block lessons in the summer, and the kids can like go to the block basketball lessons and like learn how to do it and everything. But there's also other aspects that other age groups can go to. So when I was building it, I built I think it's going to be coming up soon, this little like kitchen area, which I kind of was modeling off my home ec class in high school, but it's kind of like a play, like they teach you the basics, like the basics of cooking and like the basics of food hygiene and stuff. So I'm imagining that this place, if it were real, they would offer like classes and study sessions where you could earn your food hygiene certificate. I know that's not a thing in The Sims, but you know, my brain was thinking of this. And also it's for people who don't know how to cook. So perhaps for young people, they'd be learning about what to cook when they go away to university, or if it was for slightly older people, like elders, they would be learning, you know, how to keep themselves healthy. You know, maybe their lifelong partner has died, and that lifelong partner was doing all the cooking, and they're like, what do we even eat now? And they're like, well, over Edu-Sims Educational Centre, they're like, well, I'll tell you what you do. You gotta keep your fruit and veg up. These are the heart healthy options. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get my vision here? Am I communicating the vision that I have in my brain properly? So yeah, there's a bunch of other things, and like upstairs you've got a music room, which, you know, kids can use, adults can use, whatever. And then you've also got a computer room upstairs, which I'm thinking, right, that yes, you like hire the computers for however long, but then they also have like weekly lessons on the basics of the internet for the older people. Because I don't know if you guys have older people in your life, but it might just be me who's noticed this, but they cannot understand or work technology at all. At all. At all. Like, it just doesn't function for them sometimes. From my own experiences, okay? It's from my own experiences. It just doesn't function in there. It doesn't compute. Pun, that wasn't intended, that pun. It doesn't like compute on how to use a computer. My mum is honestly, she's terrible. I'm teaching her how to play The Sims right now, and I tell her all the commands and like what to use. Forgotten 5 minutes later. Doesn't know how to do anything anymore. It's quite funny to watch. It's quite funny to watch, but also quite sad because Sims is very difficult to explain, and I just want to do it for her, but I can't do it for her because she has to learn. But anyway, my mum's technical skills aside, the computer room would be used for them to teach elders how to use computers effectively and importantly. Not importantly, effectively, and get use out of the technological age. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool idea, and yeah, it would I just really like the idea of an education center, even though Sims would come to it because it is listed as an arts center, so Sims would come to it. You can lure the Sims to the education center. Yeah. Also, I have found. I think this is way later in the video, and I think I actually cut it out, but apparently an art center needs a bar, and I didn't want a bar because I'm also imagining this place having like specialized classes for people and some you can't technically get this really, but it's just my mind and I want to have it, so I'm going to have this story in my mind. It welcomes Sims who have had like hardships in their life, so perhaps they've been to prison or they deal with addiction, and so they're struggling to get on and get work and stuff. So I have this image in my mind that the Edu-Sims Educational Centre says, yeah, come to these specific classes and we'll teach you the basic skills you need to get a job, the basic skills to do this, this, and this. And so when I saw that the art centre needed a bar, I was like, I don't want that, because in my mind, Sims who have battled with addiction come here. Very detailed plan in my head. So I put a bar in a basement. So if you do download this, there is a random basement with a random piece of bar in it. It's just a random bar that I wanted in the basement because I didn't want it, did I? And yeah, I also forgot to put bathrooms in. So this is me trying to find space for bathrooms. They're terrible bathrooms, and I like cut half of it out. But yeah. Also, here's a tip: when you're doing bathrooms, right, make the first one and like make it all nice, then just copy it along. Now, normally what you should do is copy the light too, but I didn't do that because I don't know, I'm stupid. And yeah, you make it quicker, you don't have to keep doing each individual one. And if you're doing 6 toilets, you don't have to keep placing 6 toilets and 6 toilet rolls. Makes life easier. So yeah, I think this is just like a place to learn. I feel like this could be used for science. It could also be used for languages. It could be used for a whole number of things. This is just like an empty classroom space. And oh my god, I thought I got rid of all of the pauses. I'm sorry. Yeah. This is it. I think actually I have said all of my notes. I had notes. Can you believe that I wrote notes down on what to say? I can't believe it either. But I was writing notes while I was editing, and I have said them all, haven't I? Yes, yes, yeah. I basically said them all. So all of my detailed plans are gone. But I don't know what else I can say now. So enjoy the remaining 8 minutes. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding about the fact that I have run out of notes. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say. Oh, if you guys want to continue to see what I do for the rest of the alphabet, you should subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications when I upload, and then you'll know what I do for the rest of the alphabet. Because let me tell you, lads, ladies, and non-binary pals, I have a plan for the A to Z build challenge. You guys know how much I don't plan stuff, or ever, but I do in fact have a list of all the builds I was going to do for the A to Z build challenge. So, see, it's listed. I know what I'm doing. I don't. What else can I say? Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I don't know why I was so out of breath there. You know when people say, "Oh, you don't like holding a breath," that line that's in romance novels, like you can't actually be holding a breath and not notice. I sometimes do. Like there's moments where I'm just sitting, and then like in my chest there's a I don't know, not a I don't know, not a pain, but like a thing in my chest that I'm like, oh wait, and then I have to take a really deep breath in and out, and I don't. It's just a thing. Anyway, maybe I do realize it, but I don't. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, do I? Because my plan has been finished because this young lady talks way too fast. Even when I try not to talk fast, I talk fast. It's just who I am. Sorry, I need to move because my foot is stuck under my butt and it's painful. Okay, there we go. My ankle is slowly and surely like popping and it's painful. But my ankles pop all the time, don't be concerned. What was I gonna say? Yes. Subscribe to see the rest of the alphabet in builds in The Sims 4. Also, if you guys are wondering where Under the Rainbow went, it just went. No, I really love playing it, and the Let's Play system wasn't working for it because I wanted to play it for a long time and I couldn't because then uploads would take 9 years. So I have to hold it off while I'm here with the terrible Wi-Fi. And also, like, I can't come to my parents' house and hog all of their Wi-Fi 24/7. So it was alright when I was at uni because, like, uploading a 20-minute video would take 20 minutes, or uploading a 45-minute video would take an hour. Uploading a 45-minute video, I haven't even attempted that. But uploading a 20-minute one, which I'm doing right now, it's been nearly 3.5 hours. No, wait. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I'm about to check this once I've done the voiceover, and I swear to bejeebus, if it is not done, I'm gonna cry. Because I'm doing it while everyone is out of the house. And if they come back, they're just gonna lose it because they are addicted to their Wi-Fi. Much like the rest of the world. We cannot deal without our Wi-Fi. Anyway. That's me off on a tangent. No, it's not me off on a tangent. What am I saying? Under the Rainbow, I don't know if I'm going to continue it on YouTube. I'm thinking about using my Tumblr to do it. But we'll see. I might just do Twitter updates every so often because I do like playing it. But it's just the Let's Play thing doesn't work for me because I just want to play. I don't want to have to be thinking, oh, well, I've already been playing for 20 minutes. I have to stop so that this video isn't too long. You know what I mean? And that's kind of really irritating. So, and I would have to find a Let's Play that I didn't enjoy, but then if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't want to play it, and I wouldn't want to record videos anyway. So, that's the dilemma I have with Let's Plays. I enjoy playing them too much. And that's the dealio with Under the Rainbow. I don't know if anyone was wondering, but I did leave a link to the legacy, the rules, because it is of course Pride Month, which is my month to exist. Woo, my month. Yeah, I shared those on the Twitter, so I think it's my pinned tweet right now. Yeah, and talking about things that are coming up, the Roundtable Challenge. I have to push that back a bit because I've got a job and I have to go down to the city that I live in most of the year to go and see a house. I don't know what's going to happen with that house because it is technically too expensive, but then it's also not expensive. I don't know. It's got two prices on it, and we're very confused. So one price would make it affordable, one price would not make it affordable. So it's sad. And I'm one of the only ones in Scotland that can get there. So I'm going on Monday. It's currently Friday. I just completely forgot the date. I was like just questioning my entire existence. Anyway, let's talk about the bill that's on the screen, Ames. We have gotten to the landscaping, which now I have a love-hate relationship with landscaping because I do enjoy it sometimes. Other times, like the other day, I was building this like weird hexagonal build. I was doing it. I was like, I don't want to do this landscaping. It was very repetitive. So it really depends on the build. Sometimes I'm like, this landscaping is life and goals. The other times I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. Just put down the low-laying flowers and get out of my face. But not today. I didn't build this today. I built this ages ago. This video, this educational center, I did in fact enjoy doing the landscaping. It's very basic, which suits me because I am very basic. Except I'm not that basic because I don't go to Starbucks. I go to Costa, but not very often because I can't afford that. And I also only like one of their products because I don't like coffee or tea. So I'm like, can I get a hot chocolate or can I get like a fruit cooler or Frostino? They were called. No, I don't have time to tell that story. I don't have time to tell the stories. See, I always think of stories towards the end. Why? Yeah, so you will be sad to know that we are coming to the end. Your time with me on a Wednesday is over. How upsetting for you. I know you must be heartbroken. I am heartbroken. If you have managed to last this long, congratulations. Let me tell you, I couldn't listen to my own voice for this long. So congratulations to you. Round of applause. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'm kidding. I'm being too cruel to myself, but I do that all the time. Yeah, I'm just putting out some benches so that people can watch the game. It's not really going to be a game because it's not a full basketball court because I couldn't fit one in, but who cares? I think we're coming to the screenshots soon, and yeah, so I should probably wrap this up because normally I'm either over way too much or under way too much. So I gotta keep talking till we get to the correct screenshots, and then once we are there, I'm going to thank you so very much for joining me on this A to Z build challenge. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you on Saturday. Hopefully, if I get something done. We don't know. Anyways, bye bye everybody.